All right, in this situation we have, when we're solving one-step equations, we have a fraction in front of my variable. So in this situation, we need to, again, get the variable by itself if we're going to solve this equation. And here's how we do it. So whenever we have a fraction in front, there's a word that, again, a lot of you have learned, I'm sure, in your math careers, that we have to do the opposite. Again, that's why, again, like we said, when we solve for equations and variables, we have to do the opposite to move things to the other side. So the opposite of a fraction is what we call the reciprocal, meaning we flip it over. So instead of writing -1 over 5, we're actually going to make it 5 over -1. So we multiply that side by 5 over -1, but whatever we do to one side, we have to do to the other. And then, here's what happens. Now I could, if I wanted to, I could multiply straight across, and I can get 5 times -1, which is -5, and then -1 times 5 is -5, and then -5 divided by -5 would be +1, because remember, a negative divided by a negative equals a positive. I could do it that way, but I could also do it this way. I could cross reduce. So 5 goes into 5, and by cross reduce I mean crossing this way. 5 goes into 5 one time, and then -1 goes into -1 one time. So if everything crosses out or cancels or reduces, all I have left is y on the left side. Now let's take a look at the right-hand side. So I have -20 times 5 over -1. Now, what I like to do whenever I have a whole number times a fraction, I need to put the divisible 1 under 20. So I have two different fractions. And then when you multiply straight across, you would get -20 times 5, which equals -100. And on the bottom, it would be 1 times -1, which equals -1. And then our final step here, it's -100 over -1. And we just talked about it. A negative divided by a negative equals a positive. So my final answer would be +100.